Hey, welcome back to the Double Up series on being an influential leader. There are 5 techniques you can use. We'll kind of quickly go through that today. 5 influential leadership skills. The first one, you all know what it is: connecting with people. I know that might sound too easy, but to be an influential leader, you should always connect with people. Multiple ways, not just I'm emailing them or I'm sending a message every day, but you should use multiple channels to connect with people. And the best channel is obviously in person. Yeah. So find a way to connect with every individual one on one. At least the people that you want to influence in a big way, you should connect with them one on one. You can be in a big conference room talking to 30 people who are your key leadership team for the entire day. I won't call that as connecting with them. Sure, you're trying to influence them. Sure, you're trying to maybe communicate your company's growth plan. All of that is fine. But the real way to connect with people is one-on-one. Even if it is only a couple of minutes, even if it is only 5 minutes on the side that you can meet with them and highlight some of their strengths. Who doesn't like to know about their strengths? And definitely give them feedback in a bun, right? Of some of the areas to improve. Some of the areas to improve, when you give feedback in a bun, you start off appreciating what they're doing great, and then you talk about what areas they need to improve. Next of the 5 influential leadership skills is aim to be liked. Aim to be liked and respected. Yeah. So the moment you get respect, you automatically are an influential leader. With that said, it's not easy to get respect. It's not easy to be liked. You can read up, study, learn, start communicating, start educating your teams. But the only way that you will be liked is when you are able to connect some of the solutions or address the problems that your teams are facing, that your people are facing, that your organization is facing. If you're able to identify each of their pain points, both professional as well as personal. See, that's very important to keep this focus both personal and professional. No organization has a charismatic leader at the top who doesn't care for anyone in the organization but is only focused on company's growth. Both are important. Caring for company's growth, through which a lot of growth happens across the enterprise, and also caring for people. And how do you care for people? You obviously spend a bit of personal time with them, and you actually come together to help your team. So you forget about helping the world, helping the country, and helping the state. First, help your own team. Help your own people in your own company. That's another beautiful way to be liked and respected. Go full steam. Aim to be liked and respected. The next one in the lineup of being an influential leader is committing to people. Not just caring for people, committing to people. Committing to people needs you to really come through as a leader who does whatever it takes to ensure that your people grow. The company is growing. Are you growing everyone in the organization? Have you set a vision? Have you possibly given stock options or some shareholding for your team? Have you made sure that they're growing alongside you? The company is growing. They also have a long-term vision. Sure, you're paying salaries and you're saying, hey, I did my bit as a leader. That's not enough. People don't just work for money, right? They also have a vision. They also have aspirations. They also have goals. So if you want to commit to people, you want to learn their goals. You want to help them achieve their goals. And that's only possible when you commit to people, when you talk about their goals, when you talk about how, if the organization can achieve their goals, they can also help, they can also achieve their personal goals. Tie in some of the ways where the commitment is going to help each and every team member in your team to grow to the next level. The next one, mutual. When I say mutual, both ways. It's not just one-way street. You have committed to your team. But then what if they're not committed to you? You have a big problem. That means they're not going to be working as full steam towards achieving the organization's vision or a team vision. So for this to happen, you have to make sure the commitment is mutual. Also talk to your team. I need your 100% commitment. What do I need to do to ensure that you are fully onboarded onto the plan to grow this year or to grow ahead? Everyone in the organization have to be in sync with the growth vision, right? So make it mutual. Talk to your people. Ask them questions. Run surveys. Do whatever it takes to get insights from your people on what they're expecting from you as well. So that you can come through with a mutual delivery process and ensure the commitment is mutual and always growing. Hey, the last but not the least is being strong, focused, and being a good example. Who doesn't want to follow a leader who sets the right example? And it starts with you. You cannot be preaching all your team, come on, spend 30 minutes a day on learning, audio learning, video learning, and implementing. You have to do it first. And you have to share some of that learning. And you have to put it into action. And then use that example to say, hey, today I was on, Blinkist or Udemy or whatever, and I learned this, and this is how I implement it. Now that becomes a culture. So when you need to set a good example, first it starts with you. Then you can ask your entire team to follow. So don't preach what your team should be doing as best practices when you don't practice. You become a good example. You do this first, and then you can be an influential leader. Go full steam ahead, double up in this year, grow your team, grow your business, grow the momentum of your organization by being an influential leader. All the best.